I might be in India, but I am shivering, guys. I am shivering. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. Chelsea 4, Brighton 2, first home win under Enzo Maresca. I mean, today, let's get straight into it, because today was all about one man only, Mr. Colepalmer, whose kit I'm wearing right now. Today was all about Colepalmer, let's be honest, which is a good thing, but also a bad thing, because it was a very good performance overall, but the issue is now everyone's going to think it was just a one-man Palmer show, because of course he got the 4 goals, we made some mistakes, but it really wasn't a one-man show, you know. It was more of Palmer just, you know, taking the spotlight, but it wasn't like just Palmer. That's what I'm trying to say. What a game, what a result, but this was a crazy game. The first half especially, a lot to talk about, guys, today, so drop a like if you end up enjoying and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Starting off with the lineups. The lineups, I think, were absolutely perfect, except the centre backs. I think we should give Tosin a go instead of Fofana. I really think it's going to be much better if we give Tosin a go. Midfield perfect, attacking line perfect. However, we'll get to it in detail later on, but Neto has to start the next game against Forest. Madueke is not starting the next game. Madueke, except for the hat-trick, he's done nothing this season. Neto has to start the next game, and then Jackson up top, perfect choice. Let's start with the game. We started off decent, we made some chances, however, Brighton were pushing, you know. This wasn't like the West Ham game, wasn't like, you know, the Carabao Cup game midweek where we were in control. We weren't. And they were using the wings a lot, especially the left wing with Mitoma. That's where the cross comes in. Sanchez comes out to collect it. I have no idea why. I have a feeling, you know, that the ball was going past Colwill. If Thiago Silva was there, I had a feeling he would have goal line cleared it out, but he's not here. Colwill couldn't do it. 1-0. And at this point, I wasn't as, you know, stunned as I would have been last season, but I was still a bit concerned. I was like, this could go bad. You know, I was looking for signs. I was seeing if, you know, we're playing more like scared, shoulders dropping, but no, nothing of that happened. We kept playing the way we did. And my god, this high line, this game should have been 7, 8 goals. Should. I'm not saying could. Should. Enzo Fernandez, man. People were doubting his, you know, importance in the team. Did you see the passes he was putting above their defense line to Madueke, to Palmer, to Jackson? Enzo Fernandez today, his passing range was amazing. The first chance we get, Palmer's through, hits the post, comes out. It might have been offside anyway. The second chance we get, Madueke's played through on goal. Madueke gives it to Sancho. Sancho scores his first goal, but it's offside. We had 3 offside goals as well, by the way, today. 3 goals ruled out. But then, as we keep building, finally, you know, we capitalize on a mistake. They made a bad pass. Jackson is through. Normally, he would have fluffed that shot, but he manages to give it to Palmer beside him. From far out, but in an open goal. Scores 1-1, back to business, and now we're back controlling the game. Sancho again proves his worth. Gives it to Enzo. Enzo tries to 1-2. Sancho gets brought down. Penalty. Colepalmer, he's not missing. That's 10 penalties scored now in his career. 0 missed. 2-1. Palmer with the brace, and then, oh my god, the free kick. It's a foul. 29 yards out, I checked. Colepalmer steps to take it. Of course, we all have that anticipation. Something is going to happen. The way the game has gone. But the fact that he actually managed to put it in the top corner. That free kick was insane. Insane. That's the first free kick scored at Stamford Bridge since Marcos Alonso in the opening game of the Tuchel season. It's been 3 years since a free kick at home in the Premier League. Absolutely amazing. Colepalmer gets his hat-trick in 9 minutes. 9-minute hat-trick for Colepalmer, and he hit the post before. It could have been 4. But then, well, it was 4. But before the 4th goal, we have to talk about the Sanchez mistake. You know, tries to play it out from the back, gives it to Caicedo. I don't know why, but this happens to Caicedo a lot, that someone's, you know, passing it to him, the ball gets intercepted. I don't know if that's a Caicedo issue or, you know, he's just the guy whose role it is to, you know, get those passes in that area. But it happens to Caicedo a lot. Sanchez tries to give it to Caicedo, but Leyba is, approaching from behind him, gets the ball, takes a touch, and you know what's bad? If you check the replays, he shoots it at the near post from where Sanchez is arriving. Like, it's not even like Sanchez, so he's coming from the left side, he's moving towards the goal, and then, right corner, Baleba shoots it, he can't reach it. He hits it on the left side from where Sanchez is coming. So that was technically savable, which Sanchez, of course, doesn't. But no problem, Cole Palmer shows Brighton who's boss. Sancho, third assist in a row, first 3 games for Chelsea, 3 assists. That's a record set by Fabregas and Eden Hazard. If he puts an assist at Nottingham Forest, he'll be the first Chelsea player ever to have 4 assists in his first 4 games. Man U fans are in the mud right now. Arsenal and Man U each bought Havertz and Mount for the combined price of Sancho and Palmer. Good things. Good times are coming, guys. Good times are coming. Genuinely. I mean, then it's 4-2. And Palmer scores another. Nothing extraordinary. Nothing new. Cole Palmer becomes the first player in Premier League history to score 4 goals in the first half. No one has ever done it. Today, he could have broken the record for most goals in a game. I'm genuinely serious when I say that. He missed some chances, especially in that second half. That 1v1 he got, probably offside, but I haven't checked. If he would have scored that would have been 5. Jackson gave it to him, went for his weaker foot, just outside the post. That could have been 5. I mean, what else? Then second half happens. Second half, no goals. After that first half of 6 goals, we have 0 goals in the second half, which was kind of boring. And this is one issue I'd like to talk about. After Chelsea, it could have been more. We missed so many chances in the second half. The second half was just the same. We were putting balls over the top of their defense, getting in behind, 3v2s, 2v1s, 3v1s. We just couldn't score. That's the issue. Today could have been 6, 7, 8-2. But we just don't take our chances. That's my main issue. Jackson had 3 one-on-ones today. 3. In one of them, he decided to pass, which was unnecessary, and 2 of them, he just took way too much time. The defender came in and blocked. And that Palmer pass, that pass from Cole Palmer just above the defense when Jackson had an open goal. It's a tough angle, but you have to score those sorts of goals. Why is he just, taking a weak touch, and then why is he trying to turn and shoot when he knows, defenders are going to scatter? He can just take a touch, just think, and then shoot it. Jackson was disappointed when he came off. Obviously, he should have scored today, definitely. But it's good to see that, he understands the level, understands the standard. Hopefully, he starts scoring a bit more, Nottingham Forest, we need a goal now after this performance. But yeah, I mean, Cole Palmer's second in the Golden Boot race. He's back where he belongs. 6 goals, 4 assists already this season. Normal things. Speaking about the defense, Cucurella, and then Cucurella, of course, he scored, but it was offside. Cucurella scoring would have been the cherry on top of the cake. But it was offside. Cucurella did decent defensively. The fullbacks were all good, but, just the wings were where we were most vulnerable. Because Brighton were playing with Mitoma, then they brought on Yerry Minte. And, yeah, Brighton really didn't pose any attacking threat. Welbeck didn't do anything. Evan Ferguson came on. I don't even remember whatever he did. And then the subs from Enzo Maresca were also perfect. Enzo given a rest. Lavia brought in, back from injury and to defensify us a bit. Renato Vega on for Cucurella, who's on a yellow card. Just perfect substitutions. Neto for Madueke, perfect substitution again. Because Madueke was having a pathetic game. He hasn't done anything since the Wolves game, if we're being honest. Palace game, he was good. And then what else? And then he brought on Mudryk for Sancho. One issue I have, let's let Sancho play a game, Let's let him play a full game. He's definitely rehabilitated now. Mudryk didn't do a thing. The only, contact with the ball he had, I remember once someone tried to play him through, but then, the Brighton player intercepted/tackled him. That's the only contact he had with the ball the whole 20 minutes. Mudryk's time is up, guys. Mudryk is genuinely, his time at Chelsea is over. He's He comes on today against a high line. This is Mudrik's territory. And he does nothing. And Kunku brought on for Jackson, and Kunku didn't do much either. You know, this is what I'm saying. We're not ruthless. That's the issue. And I know this is what Enzo Maresca is doing on purpose. You know, he wanted the second half to be like calm and composed and not doing much. But I want some high action, you know, high-paced action. I want goals galore. I want to score 6, 7, 8. That's my issue. But I mean, that's all for this game. colepalmer, man of the match, obviously. Sanchez is the issue. I think striker, I've always said, there's no proper suitable options there apart from Osimhen. Just leave that. The goalkeeper is one thing. With Ederson leaving, you know, if we can manage to buy Ederson, just somehow, I think this team will be perfect. We're 4th right now in the table. Hopefully Villa don't win. We'll stay in the top 4 then. 2 points off the top. Up the Chelsea. What a game. That's all for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And on we go now in the Conference League, which begins on Thursday night. And I'll see you for that one, guys. Have a good day and goodbye.